During this meeting here in Mombasa, we have continued to reflect on the current drought situation in our country and the prevailing political discourse in the post-election period, among other issues of national concern. First, we congratulate all Kenyans on demonstrating great maturity in the just ended election season. We Kenyans should be proud of the way we upheld peace, calm, and during this electioneering period, which culminated in peaceful general elections in August 2022. We appreciate all Kenyans and all Kenyan citizens and all our partners and friends of Kenya for promoting peace and national cohesion and carrying out issues-based campaigns. We, in particular, commend our constitutional institutions for standing out and delivering their mandate. This is a manifestation of maturing democracy which is beginning to take root in our country, and it is a commendable step forward which we should all of us guard jealously. As Catholic Church, wish to make every effort to ensure that the outcome of the consultations will guarantee that our education system is value-based and helps our children to be God-fearing. Therefore, we encourage you all Kenyans to take advantage of the ongoing process of reviewing the competence-based curriculum by coming out to give constructive views to the Presidential Working Party on Education Review. This will help us to develop a good system of education for our country that is aligned with our values and national development goals, which will contribute to the improvement of the competencies among the learners while safeguarding the good of the learner. We also encourage the Presidential Working Party on Education to review and to be faithful to views collected from the stakeholders and fast-track the completion of the education review process.
Our elected leaders must take seriously the responsibilities that Kenyans have bestowed on them. This is not the time for leaders to pass blame or engage in needless political rhetoric. Let us, leaders, strive to be servant leaders, focusing on improving the economy for the benefit of all the citizens. We also call upon the parties in the opposition to play their rightful role and keep the government in check in service delivery and ensuring it fulfills the promises it made to Kenyans. Being in the opposition, they should be bold enough to highlight pertinent issues affecting the country and give constructive criticism. In the same vein, we remind the Kenyans, all of Kenyans, that our constitution grants us the rights to keep our elected leaders accountable and ensure that they deliver on their promises.
The drought situation in the country. The current drought situation in the country, especially in the arid and semi-arid regions, has now reached a crisis level. The consequent famine is regrettable and unacceptable. This calls calls for urgent and decisive actions from all actors. While we commend the government for its efforts in releasing food relief to those affected by famine in the country, we have received reports that some of this support has not reached the intended recipients or is taking too long to reach them. We appeal to the government to set up a better coordinated multi-agency system of distributing emergency relief by including faith-based organizations in order to ensure that the support reaches the most vulnerable people and does not end up benefiting a few well-connected individuals. In May this year, we, the Catholic bishops, launched a drought emergency appeal to raise funds to help families affected by drought in about 25 countries in 25 counties in the country. We thank and commend all those who have sent their support, which has been dispatched to the neediest people in the country. Our drought appeal is ongoing as the drought situation continues to bite hard. We appeal yet again to all Christian faithful, our partners, and all people of goodwill to contribute and continue sharing whatever little they have, be it cash or other in-kind donations, to enable us save lives of the people facing starvation.